Hello beautiful Aquarius, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose. Today we're bringing you messages for October. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross today, which is a very outlaid reading. Stay with me until the end as there's going to be messages right throughout. Aquarius, I started doing a reading before and you had you had the same cards as Pisces, so I stopped that reading and I felt that either you are dealing with a Pisces or there's something very close to you, or you hold Pisces very, very high in your chart. We're going to start off with an energy and go through it. Look at that, beginnings. The last card I had for you was changes. You are making huge changes. You are on a new path to a new beginning, a new life, a new place to live, a new career. There's something here in October that is going to be huge. And when I got that feeling in the last reading of the change, it was like this huge change that you're making that a lot of people are going to pay attention. New beginnings. And here, the masculine energy. They want me to take this card as well. This is you being in your own power, being comfortable with your new beginning, making things happen, and really having attention here. Whatever it is that you're implementing, whatever it is that you're starting, whatever ideas or changes you're making, they're going to be powerful changes. New beginnings, a new day, a new light. That's what I get here, Aquarius. It's going to be something impactful here. Aquarius, please. Thank you. Mixing for Aquarius. Thank you so much. Bringing through all the energies Aquarius need to know right now. Thank you. Three of Earth. Wise Counselor, King of Earth, Awakening, the Strength, Justice, the Lovers, Transformation. Wow. Three of Fire and the Two of Air. Wow, wow. Okay. And the Three of Water. Did I tell you there's going to be change? There's going to be change, transformation and celebration. I don't know what it is that you're doing, Aquarius, but October is going to be the month for you. In the past here, Aquarius, you may have been dedicating yourself, giving everything that you had. This is you in a group of people. There's something here that you either went back to start, or you began a new project, a new study, or you began a new career here. Something that you dedicated yourself. This could be a side hustle. It could be something you dedicated yourself, something that is totally new. You may have gone back to study something that you love. And I do feel it was something creative, something that it was meant for you. I feel here that whatever you started in September, it was something you'd been waiting to accomplish. Something, you know, when we have a childhood dream and life takes us through a journey that doesn't allow us to accomplish that dream. I feel here that you're going back to do that, and here you are waiting a long time to be able to say you did this. So there are Aquarius here that dedicated themselves to something of huge importance to them. Not only was it a goal or a project or something that they put in place, but it was something of huge importance to you. Here in your present, we have a couple of things. There's someone here that played or is playing a huge role in your life. It's like here you're learning new things, you're learning new traditions, you're learning new techniques, you're learning new things from somebody here who is very wise in their field. You may have gone back to study or learn something, like I said in the past, and this person here plays a very big role in your life. This person here is going to be very important to you. It could be one person here that makes the difference. This person is very in tune with who they are. They're very capable. They're very financially stable. And this person may be the one that takes you to your success. So this person didn't cross your path by mistake. They crossed your path. The universe, your guides and mentors, grabbed this person because they felt it was time to bring them into your life to teach you something here that you needed to know, or guide you through your dream and your goal to get you to the place of where you're going to be financially stable on your own 2 feet. Is it going to be challenging? Absolutely. It's like some of you here haven't studied in so long, and going back to study is going to be a challenge. Putting yourself out there is going to be a challenge. Making it happen is going to be a challenge. But there's this huge awakening in you when you do this. So in October, you're going to realize that you see the world from a different lens. You see that nothing has limits. You start to understand that everything that happened in your life was meant to happen, and everything that you're doing now is taking you to a place of prosperity, abundance, and fulfillment more than anything. More fulfillment than anything, and that you're never too old or too naive or too young to start anything. This is huge awakening for you. What you used to think was, it's like that doesn't belong to you anymore. It's like, I used to think that once you got to a certain age you couldn't do something. No. It's going to require strength, it's going to require determination, it's going to require courage, perseverance, but you have got this, Aquarius. Nothing is given to us that we can't handle. Remember that. Through the hard times, you're going to need to remember that. I need to keep pursuing. No matter how hard it seems, if someone else can do it, I can do it too. Just remember that. And the thing is, with your courage, your determination and your focus, you're going to overcome any challenges that get put in your way. Here we've got justice. It's like something here, actually before I get to that, there's something or someone here, the lovers and the transformation. There's something here that is life-changing for you. You finally realise here that either you're with somebody that is not growing with you, you're with somebody who you used to rely on, and now you're starting to see that you don't need to rely on anybody. There was an attachment here to somebody here, Aquarius, and this person played a huge, is your soul partner, and that's fine, is your best friend, is your husband, is your partner or wife. But here it's like you're starting to realise for once in your life that I don't need this person to be the one that supports me. I don't need to rely on somebody else. I can actually stand on my own 2 feet. I'm transforming my life, my beliefs, my vision to one of, I can make decisions now for myself. I can be with somebody but also have my own life. I don't have to be with somebody and do what they want, accommodate their needs and wants without looking at mine. This is a whole new way of a new relationship here. It's like even if you're in a relationship, you are going to change the way you see this relationship or see this person in this relationship. For those of you that want a relationship, it's here. There's something you need to change, either whether it be in beliefs, in your checklist, in what you want and what you need to do with meeting somebody. Sometimes we think we want something, but when we get it, we think, oh my Lord, what was I thinking? This person is not what I want to put up with. So the universe is saying to you here, be open. There's transformation here coming where love is concerned. But you need to be ready for changes. You need to be ready to change. You need to be ready to see it in a different way. Here, what we have coming up for you in October and beyond is that you're going to see things work out the way they're meant to. Nothing happens by mistake, Aquarius, and everything that happens to us happens for a reason. This is you now understanding that things had to be the way that they were. Things that, people that walked out of your life, they were meant to. Things that didn't work out for you, that's how it was meant to be. And people that walked into your life, there's no mistake there. So you're starting to realise that no matter which way you go and what you decide, things are always going to fall into place. We can change the way we do things, we can change the way we see things, but what is meant to be is going to be. And I feel here that someone here has been asking just for justice. What is for me, I want it to come my way. And they're going to say to you, we're going to give you a couple of choices. What you do with those choices is totally up to you. But whatever you choose is going to be right for you. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Go with the flow, enjoy the journey, and don't allow yourself to overthink things, because our mind plays tricks on us, and what's meant to be for us is going to be. Sometimes when we try to control things, we try to change things, and we only put up barriers. So allow things to work out the way they're meant to, Aquarius. Everything has a purpose and a reason. Tell me if that resonates with you so far. Let's see what we have for your final message for Aquarius, please. What a month, Aquarius. You're not going to be the same. By the end of October, you're going to feel different, and you're going to have a totally different vision on something. You're going to realise how powerful you are. Look at that. The Six of Swords, moving to a new place, moving to a new way of life, moving to a new way of seeing things. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding a way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness. Travel or relocation. There's going to be changes that happen for you. New beginnings. Remember we said that. And remember we said open your heart to everything that happens, because nothing that takes place is by mistake. You're meant to be in a certain place at a certain time with certain people. Allow for this change to happen. Allow for you to be pushed and pulled where you're meant to be. I hope that makes sense, Aquarius. Lots of love and light your way. Thank you. Bye-bye.